Hey guys, hope you guys are doing well today. I'm actually traveling on this wintry Saturday morning, well, Saturday afternoon rather. You know, we didn't really get that much snow here in Ohio. So far we haven't. Let me just, say that. We got a little bit of a fuzz going on right now, but it's not sticking, you know what I mean? So that's the good thing. But anyway, so I want to come on here and do a video real quick as I'm traveling. Let me say this too real quick. I just had a fish sandwich from Burger King. That shit was garbage. Now, I got the fish sandwich because a friend of mine told me it was pretty good. I never had their fish. I always get their Whoppers, the Whopper Juniors, the Impossible Whopper and stuff like that, because I like all those are good. But honey, that fish was fucking garbage, honey. I should have got a fucking fish from McDonald's or something. Or better yet, I should have just got, a sausage, egg, McMuffin sandwich or something like that from McDonald's, like I started to do. Simply because I'm a big breakfast person. Like, I fucking love breakfast. I don't care what time of day, what time of night, what time of evening, what the hell going on, honey. I will eat some breakfast food, okay? But I decided to go with something different today. I was just like, well, let me just try this fish sandwich or whatever. And I shouldn't have did that because it was nasty as fuck. So anyway, I did not get on here to rant about Burger King's nasty ass fish sandwich, okay? So anyway, I want to talk about this whole Gayle King situation and the whole cancel culture as a whole. Now, Gayle King did an interview with Kobe Bryant's dear good friend Lisa Leslie, the great Lisa Leslie, okay? She did an interview with her, and Gayle seemed like she wanted to talk about Kobe's past rape allegations or whatever, as opposed to really just reflecting on him and his relationship with Lisa and, the positivity of the things that he's done since all of that fuck shit happened. So Gayle seemed like she wanted to talk about that. She's like, it seemed like every time Lisa came with a positive, Gayle came with a negative, or she came with some shit that basically made it look like, this is what he did, Lisa, And so, Lisa had basically told Gayle, like, he wasn't an aggressive person. I didn't know him to be, like that, blah, blah, blah. And, Gayle's like, well, Lisa, you wouldn't have saw that. That was your friend. But it's like, Gayle, bitch, hold up now. You're asking her these questions, and you're supposed to remain neutral. You're not supposed to jump in there and kind of give your, your own take on it. But whatever the case, Gayle made a statement, said that, it wasn't her fault. It was CBS's fault. They edited to make it look a certain way, blah, blah, blah. Okay, but my whole point is this. I think that Gayle was wrong in the way that she went about that interview. I feel like she should have just stuck to the positivity about the man. Here's the thing. Kobe is no longer here to, unfortunately, he's no longer here to defend himself. And I agree wholeheartedly with Lisa and how she basically handled that interview. She did that shit like a fucking champ. She did it like a pro. She remained cool, because I'm gonna tell y'all, a bitch like me would have been like, well, hold on now, Gayle. Now, wait a minute now. You cool with motherfuckers who done been accused of some shit, but you ain't talking about them. You still cool with them. So me personally, I would have been like, well, hold on now. We're not going to sit here and discredit my friend and talk about the stuff that went on, in his past or whatever, or the allegations that he, happened in his past. We're not going to do that. I would have got Gayle together, honey, in a whole different way. Lisa seemed like she's a sweetheart, and she handled it the way she handled it. She handled it the way she handled it, and it was all good. But I agree with Lisa wholeheartedly when she told Gayle, she said, he was, if anybody had any questions about that, they should have asked it while he was here. You know what I mean? And that was a good, hold on, my earring that came out, y'all. I done pulled my earring out. That was a good point that Lisa made. Like, it's like, yeah, why the fuck are y'all bringing this up? Why are we even talking about this shit now that he's gone? You're not gonna, you should have asked him about it. Why are you asking me? And then another thing Lisa said was, basically, the case was dismissed, and I think that's where the media needs to leave it. There's a time and a place for everything. You don't get your ass on TV talking about somebody, somebody that passed away. He's not even buried in the ground yet. Why are you talking about the shit? But anyway, excuse me. Anyways, so, yes, Gayle was wrong. She fucked up. She dropped the ball. And I don't like how Gayle tried to basically act like it was CBS's fault. No, Gayle, it was your fault. Just admit it and keep it fucking moving. But anyway, now, the way the media responded It's just been crazy. You know, everybody's been dragging her. You know, Snoop making little threats and shit. I understand Kobe was a great beloved man. He was a great loved man. I get it. You know, but it's like, y'all not making matters no better by going to fuck in on Gayle. Like, y'all, I mean, you're not making matters any better. And that's what I want to say about cancel culture, period. You know, we don't make matters better by canceling motherfuckers. We don't. You know, and it's Gayle this week. Next week it's gonna be somebody else. Next week it's gonna be somebody else. Honey, it might be Snoop's ass. You know, he's known to fuck up or two. It's almost like, here's the bottom line: we are human. We're human. We're born to make mistakes. Unfortunately, we're gonna make mistakes. Somebody's gonna say something you don't like. Somebody's gonna do something you don't like. But why the fuck is our go-to to cancel somebody, to block somebody? To, you know, what I mean, that's not a good thing. We are people. We are human beings, you know. And it's like, honestly, cancel culture is like, I think it's toxic. I do. I think it's toxic behavior. You gonna go through life canceling people? Is that what you gonna do? And you know, I just feel like it's just a trend that everybody's following. My thing is this: people do it to celebrities, and people do it in their personal lives to their friends and family members. I don't give a fuck. If I come across somebody who feels they need to cancel me, they need to block me, they need to unfollow me, they need to unfriend me, they need to continue to go on about their business and stay the fuck away from me. Because the thing is, I'm going to keep being Marcy. I'm going to keep being myself. And if you don't like it, you do. It is your prerogative. You do have the right and the prerogative to go about your business. I don't need a person in my life who wishes to cancel me, who wishes to block me, who wishes to unfollow me. Get the fuck on. I promise you I won't give a fuck. I promise you I won't be mad at you. You let me know I don't need you in my life. Okay? That's how I feel about it. You know, so, you know, but some people may not feel like that. Some people may get hurt by that shit. Like, we don't know. This shit might be devastating to Gayle. You know, this damn earring, I'm just gonna take it out. Let me just take this earring out. It's irritating me. But anyway, so it's not helping any of us. It's not. People are gonna be people. They're gonna continue to do things. What we gonna do? Go through life canceling people, blocking them? Oh, you know what? Then what? Then what? I'm already to a point where I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about having friends for real like that. And you know, not a whole lot of friends anyway. Because a person once told me, the more friends you have, the more responsibility you have. And that was so true. Because it's like, you can't please everybody. Somebody didn't like the way you did this. You didn't like the way this person did that. This person didn't like the way you said this. That person didn't like the way you said that. You didn't like the way this person did this. And you didn't like the way this person said that. It's like, it's just too much. You know, we got enough going on in life than to be worried about pleasing every fucking friend you got. Shit. I rock with those who rock with me. I fucks with those who fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with who I want to fuck with. And I fuck with people who fuck with me. Period. That's how I roll. You know what I'm saying? I don't chase nobody. I don't make nobody try to be in my life. If you don't want to be in my life, get the fuck on. I remember T.D. Jakes once did a sermon and he said, you know, when people want to walk out of your life, let them walk. Your destiny is never attached or tied to a person that left. You know, these are stories. We all have a story. And every character is in the book. Every character. We are all not meant to be a part of everybody's journey. We're not just because I may have known you when I was 5 doesn't mean that it's meant for me to be a character in your book or in your journey to the end of your story, and vice versa. I don't argue with that. So again, you know, when it comes to this whole cancel culture, you know, it just needs to be. It needs to just stop. Like, it's just bullshit. It's toxic. And it don't make you a positive person just because you know how to cancel somebody, or it doesn't make you a more, you know, empowered person. Oh, cut it out. Stop it. So I just feel like everybody's doing to Gayle what they're saying she did to Kobe. They're tearing her up. They're throwing stones at her, you know, and I just feel like that don't make it no better. And that's my whole point. That shit don't make things no better, man. So people need to just get it together, Find another way to deal with shit, you know, when people upset you or do things you don't like, because it's going to keep happening. That's life. That's people. It's not going to stop, you know, but it's a toxic behavior. You know, that shouldn't always be your go-to. Oh, I didn't like the way Gail did that. Let me go block her. Let me go unfollow her. Oh my gosh, I'm in an uproar. Like, that ain't gonna make matters no better. So, but that's what I want to say, you know. Leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think, you know. So, all right, let me get out of here. All right, y'all. Peace.